Greetings, YouTubians. RT Commuter here. On my way into work, taking the back route today because my GPS actually told me this was the faster way instead of taking I-95, which it's a Wednesday, so I understand it. The heaviest travel day of the week for this area. But here's my topic for you today. I believe, and I'm wondering how many of you would agree with me, learning to ride a motorcycle actually makes you a better driver-rider. Because, and here's my theory on it. As being a motorcyclist, you have to have your head on a swivel, because you're looking out for every dingbat, non-attention paying driver out there, whether they be in a cage or on another two-wheeled vehicle. Because there are people out there that just don't pay attention when they're on the motorcycle. They just cut and flow and cut and flow and cut and flow. They don't give a damn anything. But for the mass majority, the vast majority of the problem people are cagers that are sitting there going, oh, what's going on? What's going on the social network? I can't be, I have to text somebody. But I myself have noticed that I have been a better driver since I've had my motorcycle license, because I've constantly had my head on a swivel. And I've really noticed it since I've gotten back into riding, that I am a better driver and rider because I am having my head on a swivel, having to look out for those road hazards that are out there, like that minivan back there. Before I was riding, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. Okay, yeah, minivan on the side of the road, whatever. On the motorcycle, it's like, okay, there's a minivan on the side of the road, there's traffic coming at the minivan, they might want to swerve away from the minivan, not even thinking about me or the car that's in front of me on the road. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm almost able to predict a great amount of time when somebody's about to do something, just by the way that the car is starting to act in the lane and that kind of thing. Like, okay, somebody's slowing down, they're hanging on, they're hugging the double yellow, or they're hugging the dotted line in this lane, they're going in that direction. Because they've done the studies, and the defensive driving courses, the motorcycle safety courses all tell you, you go the direction you're looking. If you're looking left, you're going to wind up going left. If you're looking right, you're going to wind up going right. That's just what happens. I mean, I had a video, but I can't find the footage of all things, where the guy in front of me was moving about, swerving back and forth in the lane, and I'm like, all right, it was an SUV. He's moving back and forth in the lane, not quickly, but just a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. All of a sudden, it's like, okay, this guy's either on his cell phone or he's drunk. And I happened to be able to catch a glimpse of his screen. It's like, okay, yeah, this guy's texting. And it was on a one-lane road like this, one lane each way. It's like, all right, dude, you're on a 45-mile-an-hour road, and you kept constantly going across the double yellow. Like, the entire tire was across the double yellow. Like, okay, you're clearly into the other lane. If there had been any traffic coming the other way, anybody on like a bicycle, they would have been popped. So it's like, alright. But let me know what you think. I think I am a better driver, better rider, because I have my license, and because I'm actually, like, I'm in commuter traffic every day. So I'm used to being around all the traffic. Now, for those of you that are like out in the suburbs where you're not dealing with the heavy traffic like we do here in DC, let me know your thoughts. Are you? I would think that it'd be even worse out there, because the other drivers aren't used to the heavy traffic either, so they're not constantly on the lookout for another driver. So you guys might be even in more of a hazardous condition because they're not looking out for you. And then you've got people, then you've got cagers that want to cause damage to bikes, like what was it, RocketGrl. I was watching her video yesterday. It was this woman in a black sedan was literally trying to cause a wreck with the motorcycles, like cut them off, then slammed on the brakes, then made a sharp right turn, no turn signal. It's like, wow, like seriously, that would have been footage that I would have turned into the police. Been like, look here, this is the license plate, this is what this person was doing. This is clearly trying to cause an accident with a motorcyclist. That's reckless endangerment. But I'm not saying that's what she would have done, I'm just saying that's what I would have done. I'm never about to tell anybody what they should or should not do. I just say what I would do in that situation. Because that's all I can do. I'm not about to be judge, jury, and executioner for somebody else. Except for a cager that tries to cause me damage, like this guy that's like riding up my butt right now. Like, okay. Alright, you're driving this big truck. You know you've got a motorcycle in front of you and he's got a car in front of him. You'd think that you would want to hang back. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you really like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Really appreciate that. And don't forget, check in the description. I'll have a link for RocketGrl's channel in the description. I'll also have all the links for my social media outlets. Make sure you check those out. As always, enjoy the ride. I'm out.